You won't find a more arrogant, self-proclaimed, divine being than the former god of Skypiea, Enel. He blew up his own homeland just to prove a point, and all he wants is fear and worship. So it's only right he wields the legendary Goro Goro no Mi, the Rumble Rumble fruit, and I'm going to give it a grade that reflects its true power, ranging from A to F. But like always, we break down the power and then the user. Now this fruit is a Logia that lets you create, control, and literally become lightning itself. You're a living bolt of electricity, moving at the speed of a thunderclap. The raw power alone allows you to unleash up to 200 million volts. That's enough power to vaporize nearly anyone he touches, or to strike them down from miles away with attacks like El Thor or Mama Ragen. But the real genius of this fruit isn't just the destruction, it's the versatility. You can travel through conductive materials like gold, or soar through the sky by merging with thunderclouds. This makes you untouchable and grants you god-tier mobility. And get this, if someone manages to stop your heart, like Wiper did with his reject dial, you can just shock yourself back to life. You're literally your own defibrillator. The fruit makes you nearly impossible to kill. Plus, Enel used this power to enhance his observation Haki, letting him read electrical waves across all of Skypiea, giving him the ability to listen to conversations or know your location. But a fruit is only as good as its user, and our boy is a certified demon. Not only did he master his Logia intangibility, but he also had the expertise to build a giant flying arc called the Maxim to take him to the moon. He even figured out how to use lightning to melt and reshape gold into weapons like his trident, which is a next level application of devil fruit power. Also, he was a master strategist, using his enhanced power to predict and eliminate threats before they even knew they were being watched. Now his biggest weakness is the one everyone talks about, the rubber man, Luffy. Because rubber is an insulator, the Haki-less Luffy could bypass his intangibility and was completely immune to his main attack. This is the ultimate rock, paper, scissors counter, and it threw Enel into a panic. His arrogance, fueled by the power of the Goro Goro no Mi, meant he never saw a counter coming from the blue sea. That overconfidence is what let Luffy land the final golden punch. But let's be real, that counter is a 1 in a million scenario. Against literally everyone in the One Piece world who doesn't have a specific rubber body or top tier ornament Haki, this fruit is unbeatable. The speed, the destructive potential, the self-resuscitation, and the sheer scale of his awakened attacks like Raigo are simply unmatched. So when it comes to giving this devil fruit a final grade, I'm not going to lie, it's a perfect A+. Now choose the next devil fruit that you've been wanting to see by clicking on that video that just popped up, and I will see you on the next one.